Hi, this is Ree Morgan for T3.com, and I'm here in central London in the heart of Soho, where thousands of people come to visit every day. But I'm armed with the latest iPhone app, which is this, Quip. Now, some of you may have used it already online, but it's now available on your phone. Now, what Quip is a social reviews network that allows you to write reviews and also read reviews of places you might want to go. So it'll tell you what restaurants are nearby and if they're any good. So we decided to stretch its legs and find out what it can really find for us here in central London. So we've been set some challenges to find things to do in Soho, but first up we're pretty peckish, so we're going to look for somewhere to grab some lunch. Now with Quip you can either search for full listings of restaurants or cafes, but we're pretty strapped for cash at the minute, so we're going to do a full text search and look for a cheap lunch. So you just type in what you're looking for, click search, and it'll come up with nearby listings for you. So first on our list was a Thai restaurant called Mangosteen. Now we've been there before and it's delicious and it's pretty cheap as well. But just to confirm that, you can check on Quip at the reviews. So you get the information, you get the address, the distance from the location you're at, the category and how many reviews has been written. So you can see from the reviews, a few people have said, great little restaurant, pretty cool, pretty decent Thai restaurant, prices are excellent. So Quip has done pretty well for us on the cheap side. But we're going to go in and find out for ourselves and grab ourselves some lunch. So we're filled up for lunch now. It's pretty cheap. And now I'm thinking I'd like a bit of literary reading. So I'm going to get a comic book store. So I've typed into Quip to look for a comic book store nearby. So Quip has led us here to Orbital, just off Shaftesbury Avenue. And as you can see, it is indeed a comic book store. So we're going to have a flick through and find ourselves a comic, and then we might go and sit in a park for a while. It's a sunny day, so why not? So I'm going to pick myself a comic. So I've got my nice fresh copy of Astro Boy. Now I need to find a park to read it in, and Quip tells me the Soho Square is nearby. So let's go and find a park. So here I am in Soho Square with Astro Boy, and now that I'm sitting comfortably, I can tell you a few more things that Quip can do for you on your phone. So we've been looking for some pretty quirky places, from comic book stores to parks to read them in. But you can look for your typical restaurants, and they do it by category, pubs, bars, even hotels, public transport. You can even look for legal services, places to take your pets, and petrol stations. So anything you need, then Quip will probably let you know if it's any good and where to find it. As well as finding the typical things you'd expect to find in London, Quip also lets you in on some hidden secrets. We've stumbled across one here in Soho, and we have come into Outsider Tart. So you can actually come in, knock on the door, and you're led into this kitchen where they make the most delicious brownies, granola, cupcakes, anything. You just come in and you can see what's come out hot off the oven. So we're going to get some brownies now, and we'll put a review up on Quip for you. So we've decided to round off our day with Quip with a quick trip to the cinema, and it's brought us here to the Curzon in central London, and it's got 14 reviews, so it's pretty good according to everyone else on Quip. So we're going to go in and catch a film. Quip is available now. You can download it free from the iTunes store. Even if you've got an Android phone, you can also get it on that as well from the marketplace. So good luck, and hope you find some fun things with Quip.